Hello dear students, welcome back to our channel. This is Sri Hari sir, and today we are going to learn a new poem of class 9, and the name of the poem is Life. My dear student, have you ever think the meaning of the word of life? What is the life? Most of the time we are living the life, but we never think about the life. Isn't that? This poem is written by Charlotte Bronte. You can see here Charlotte Bronte. She is the poetess of the poem, and in this poem, she is giving a message to us. Most of the time, we can face the hardship and difficulties in our life, and on that time, we get disappointed from the life, and we lose our hopes because of the unsuccessfulness, unsatisfaction in the life. That's why life become hard for us. But this poem is the motivating poem. This poem is the optimistic poem. And this poem will encourage you to live your life better than before. My dear student, that's why it is most important to recite this poem. It is most important to understand the meaning of the poem. Dear student, we are going to understand the poem. You can see that what are the wordings of poem? The life. Life, believe, is not a dream so dark as sages say. Life, believe, is not a dream so dark as sages say. Oft a little morning rain foretells a pleasant day. Oft a little morning rain foretells a pleasant day. Dear student, you can see that the poet is saying that the life is not a dark dream. How is the life? As the sages say, जैसे कि sages लोगों ने मतलब sage मतलब संत है, संतों ने कहा है the life is dark, है ना, सब अंधेरा है, लेकिन जीवन सिर्फ अंधेरा नहीं है, and that is not just a dream, और वो सिर्फ ख्वाब भी नहीं है. Instead, a little rain in the morning tells us that a pleasant day will follow. Just like the morning held the rain, we experience the rain in the morning, but it doesn't mean that the entire day will be rainy day. After the rain, there will be a joyful day for us. Isn't that? Like that way, in our life, if we are suffering from the difficulties, what I am saying, like the rain, if we are suffering from the difficulties in our life, it means that the rain will stop anywhere. Like that way, the difficulties will also end at any time in your life, and there will be the joyful day after the rain. Isn't that? It means that there will be the happiness in your life after the end of your difficulties. So are you getting the meaning of this poem? The poetess is saying that जीवन में क्या सिर्फ अंधेरा ही नहीं है, बल्कि हर अंधेरे के बाद एक नया उजाला होता है. After little morning rain, अगर मॉर्निंग में रेनी डे दिखाई दे रहा है तो इट डजेंट मीन दैट पूरा दिन हमारा खराब होगा, बिल्कुल नहीं, क्योंकि उसके बाद एक आनंदमय प्लीजेंट डे ज़रूर आने वाला है. वैसे ही माय डियर स्टूडेंट, जीवन में आप डिफ़िकल्टीज महसूस कर रहे हो तो आप निराश नहीं होना चाहिए, क्योंकि उस डिफ़िकल्टीज के प्रेयर के बाद हमारे जीवन में खुशहाली भी आने वाली है. Dear student, see the next stanza. Sometimes there are clouds of gloom. Sometimes there are clouds of gloom, but these are transient all. But these are transient all. If the shower will make the roses bloom, if the shower will make the roses bloom, oh, why lament its fall? Oh, why lament its fall? It means that, my dear student, sometimes there are clouds of gloom in our life. Gloom means problem. in our life we can face problem, but on that time, why we are losing our hopes? These problems are not permanent in our life. These are transient all. Transient means what, my dear student? Transient means temporary. The transient means temporary. The problems are temporary in our life. That's why we need not to be worried about the problems. You have to be courageous about your problem. If the shower will make the roses bloom, oh, why lament its fall? अगर एक हल्की सी बारिश एक आधी रोज को खिलने के लिए इतनी मदद कर सकती है, so why we are facing the problem in our life? Why we are being unhappy in our life? Lament means express grief or regret. Means we should feel unhappy about it. If the problems we face make the better times ahead, why should we feel grief? Isn't that? The problems must be seen as an opportunity in our life. And we have to face this problem, and that after that we can get the real success. Isn't that? So in this stanza, poet is saying that the problems may be there in your life, but don't lose your hopes, because problems are transient all. टेम्पररी होते हैं सभी प्रॉब्लम्स. एंड जैसे कि एक हल्की सी बारिश भी अगर हमें मिलती है तो एक रोज़ जो है वो खिलना भूल नहीं जाता. वैसे हमारे जीवन में कोई अगर प्रॉब्लम आती है तो हम हंसना खेलना और जीवन जीना क्यों भूल जाते हैं? वाई लैमेंट इट्स फॉल? हम क्यों अनहैप्पी हो जाते हैं? तो हमें अनहैप्पी नहीं होना है, माय डियर स्टूडेंट. दिस इज द मीनिंग ऑफ द second stanza. So my dear student, today we learned the meaning of first two stanzas, and this is the most important poem. That's why we are going to stop here. Remaining stanzas we will cover in the next video lecture. For today, this much only. Thank you.